Alrighty, this is a video for the Zotero SIG, and I'm setting everything up. Okay, let's see. I want that screen. All right, you should be seeing a screen that says Midwest Genealogy Center, and what we're going to do is I'm going to go down here and I'm going to pick up two of these documents. These are PDF documents. They're research guides. And the first one I'm going to take is the genealogy awards list. So it comes up like that. And I download it and just save it like it is. And it's going into that file. Go back, go to the guides again, and I'm going to go to German genealogy research and download that. Okay. So I've got two documents that I've downloaded. Okay. Now I'm going to leave that on the screen for the moment. And this is the here are the two documents. They're in the download file. And here is Zotero. Now I've got a test one there I do all my playing around in. And to take and demonstrate this, I'm going to take this one here and I'm just going to move it over here and drop it in. Okay. Now you'll see that it has this, it looks like this, and it has that PDF icon that you've been looking for. And when you look at it down below, it's got all this. It doesn't have any URL information. Let's take the German one and bring it over. And you'll notice that there's quite a bit of difference. It has this. It has the PDF icon, or it has an icon. It's not the PDF icon. Then it has a PDF folder. So there's a difference there in those two documents, and they're both PDF documents, which is kind of strange to me. Okay. And then when you go through this stuff down here, you can see it's attached to the document, and there it is. So let's just open the document. Okay. It has, I'm going to enlarge this so it doesn't have so much garbage to fool with. And let's start annotating a couple of things. So we'll take this and annotate this. And let's see, Mars Gazetteer. I love that thing. Okay. Okay, and then we got to close that as we discovered. We go back to this and we go down here and see it has a document attached in there and the PDF is there. And if you go to the PDF, it opens it up like that. Okay. And what happened to the annotations? In the past, the annotations have showed up one attached and one attached annotation. Okay. So let's take this one and let's do it. Award-winning book list sounds like a good one. National Genealogical Society Award of Excellence. There we go. That's also a good one. So I've highlighted both of those, and here it is. It shows up as highlighted here, and the book list. And I don't see anything that's annotated. And in the past, I've been able to annotate stuff. Let's see if it works like this. Let's go up to this one. Let's see if I can annotate anything. Nope, I can't annotate anything from this screen. Well, that's a different screen than I was seeing before. All right. Oh, there it is. There's the annotations. There they are. Magic. Let's see if they've shown up here. They are showing up down here. I just messed up someplace. Sure, I went down there and I didn't see any annotations over there yet. Must be a time delay. Well, anyway, we had annotations on the other one. So let's take test. And now we're going to take and come over here and generate a report. Okay. And here's that report. And what I don't have, my question was, and I expected it to show the annotations down here. So that's basically the question, or where is the annotations? Now, in your emails and everything, you've suggested that I add this as an attachment. So let's do that. So add a file as an attachment. Okay, we go back to this. We get German genealogy. We open that. And it comes in a second time. Now, of course, it's not annotated this time. And to annotate it, you're going to have to open it up. And I'm going to annotate German genealogy. Okay, key moment. That sounds good. I think I'll use green this time. Okay. Now we know to take and get that into this area here, we have to close it up there. That's one thing we learned on Thursday. So, and there's an attachment. It shows it there. Again, there's no annotations here. Let me move away from it and move back to this one and see what happens. That's what we did a while ago. And it showed up annotations. It has annotations over here. When I go over there and look at that, it's got the annotation. And again, if I take this and I just do a generate report on it, there's no annotations down here. So that's my problem, is why don't the annotations print out down here? That's what I'm trying to do. And all of these have little PDF stickers on them over here. So that's how I do it. That's how I've been doing it. And the just drag and drop them into there. Now, wait a minute. There's one more way of doing this. Okay. While we're here. Okay, let's go back to this German genealogy report. This is the report here. And if I click on here, it will put it in there. Okay, so let's go back to Zotero. And that's this one here. And of course, the PDF doesn't have any annotations on it. The PDF has a PDF file down here on this part of it, not on the PDF. If I open the PDF, you'll see there's no annotations. Now I use green and I use yellow. I used orange. So let's do something in another color. Let's use yellow. Oh, let's use violet. That's a good one. Close that. And close this. Come back to this. Go walking through here. And you'll see it's violet here. Okay. The PDF is there and you have one annotation. So you look at that. And that one annotation is right there. And again, let's try taking that. I wonder if I can do a report on this. Generate report for item. Let's see what that does. Let's see, that doesn't generate any of the annotations in it either. And generate report for the item. That doesn't have any annotations in it. And if I come over here and generate a report for the collection, that doesn't have any annotations in it. So I'd like to have these reports have those annotations in them so I can take a look at them and see what I highlighted. So that is basically the question that I've been dealing with. Okay. Got to stop share. And end. Okay, here I am back. You made a really good point on Thursday, and I'm trying to get to it. And that was, what are our settings? And they make a big difference. So we should be seeing the Zotero screen again. So let's go settings. It's under edit. You go down to settings. Okay, here are my general settings. I can't make that any bigger. And so this is what I've got turned on and how I've got it set up. Now, frankly, on Thursday, you went through this so fast I couldn't keep up with you. That's probably just me. So I would like to know any differences that are in this and what you're doing. Okay. And here's export. And here's cite. Okay, and then advanced. Oh, anyway, I'm going through it real slow so you can see those and then compare them to yours. I would like to know the differences in that because, yeah, well, because it's interesting to know why there are differences for one thing, and you're always ahead of me. So anyway, that's what I wanted to do, and now stop sharing and end.